This is loading up. Y'all ever just, y'all ever just like, you think you don't get a good night rest because now stuff has finally calmed down at least a little bit, and next thing you know, you just can't sleep, and like all the thoughts in the world is going through your head, like, man, what could I have done differently in this situation? It's like I could have done a lot of things differently when I handle a lot of these situations, but in reality, it's like the part where I don't, and I'm sorry I'm getting like right into it because I don't want to lose these thoughts that I'm thinking about. The thought of, like, I think one of the biggest problems I've had with people in general is the carefree notion. Mm, not fun at all. But yeah, worst things, one of the worst, like, like, just get the, yeah. I'm sorry. The way, yeah, one of the worst feelings is like involving yourself in everything. It's like the carefreeness of everything. You know what I mean? Like, actually, a lot more people who watched the last video. If you watched the last video, oh, you serious, man? Come on. Yeah, but the last people, the last video that I made, and Jesus Christ, every app needs a freaking 13.0 update, bro. I only got iPhone 6. Give me a break. Hold up, man. Hey, yeah, but like I was saying, in every situation, one of the things that bugs me the most is how carefree people can be with carrying along things. You know what I mean? It's really bad to think like this. But one of the things that really gets gets on gets to me is the fact that when you're going through something, when you're in a big fight, do people not think about the consequences of what can happen after everything's said and done? You know, yeah, I'm talking in general. I'm not talking about what I was talking about last video because that situation, how it goes, it goes. You know what I'm saying? I can care all I want, but in the meanwhile, it's, I don't know if it's subpar. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But all the same, I can really feel like the carefree way of things is so, it's unnerving to me. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I hate when people ignore not only their feelings but mine as well. Like, it's so annoying. It sucks because crazy part is it's that they care and they're ignoring it because of something silly.
I'm
And
on the
I'm
clock.
not gonna
What
say
you
it's
want?
silly
Some
because
wheels?
not everything that everyone bickers about is deemed silly.
It's
It's
coming
just
at you.
the
All right, I'll get back to work.
the point of attack with it. You feel me? Like you'd be going through whatever at the time, and it's like, why go through it? You know what I mean? Granted, in this situation, one of the biggest things that I could take from her was the patient thing. You feel me? I got hella impatient, but the only reason why I got impatient about it is because of the way stuff was going. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're building something and you put layers on top of layers. It's hard to get over, right? It's like it sucks. It sucks because you have so much love for this woman. You know what I'm saying? You have so much love for this woman. You can go through the world and back for this woman. Some of the life choices you've made and changes has come from motivation from this woman. You feel me? And it's like, when does all that play in when there's time for it to come and play in? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to think about that, man. It's hard to think about everything at this coming from this point going to waste because of something so foolish, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish that my feelings didn't have such a edge on it. You feel me? Because I love strong. You know what I'm saying? I may not always give everyone all of me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of me belong to Jesus Christ. You feel me? But at a point, you just want to be loved. That's what God put men and women on this earth for. It's to love one another. You feel me? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them all your love, because a lot of it goes first. It goes to God, then it goes to your family, and then it goes to he or she. You feel me? Don't give it all. You know what I'm saying? But the one point is that shouldn't it conquer something? Shouldn't it break barriers or remind you that that person you're talking to and it's such a crazy matter? You know what I'm saying? Part of the things I don't be like to saying, like saying, I don't like you know crowding up or being um an a-hole. It's just like when I'm hearing certain things, I'm thinking like, is that how you really feel? You know what I mean? Is that how you really feel about the situation? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now imagine the one of the craziest outcomes. One of the craziest outcomes is two guys that you play a game with telling the same woman you love of stuff that you told them. And honestly, at a point, it looks like they even twisted it up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of what I text, it's a feeling. It's emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's already bad enough I got a bunch of it built up. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some things shouldn't have been said, but you know what I'm saying? That still doesn't excuse them from what they did. And then here comes the carefree part. They don't have no remorse about it. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no remorse about it. How you can't be tired of a situation that you don't have to involve yourself in. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You don't have to. It makes no sense but to. You know? I gotta go and soul search, because it's like, what am I doing? Like, what else am I doing wrong here, bro? Like, I am doing everything wrong. You feel me? Is it fair? Maybe not, but I'm not gonna really use the excuse that life is fair just to. Oh shoot.
How are you?
Oh hey, Miss D. I'm doing good. Partially. Trying to be. I'm trying to be my best, okay? You know what I mean? I'm trying, you know. Yeah. I feel as though all this crazy stuff has just done nothing
At the end of the
but
day,
dim my mood and make me a really bad it just makes me feel like a really bad person. You know, and it's not really from what's been said. It's from how it's been. You know, this some drama with some friends. You know what I mean? Like you could say friends because honestly, at this point, I don't really know what stuff they in. You know, I feel like there's really nothing really left I can really do. But it's like sometimes you just want things to work out
See you
or work out
later.
the
I
best they
gotta get to
can,
work now.
and when it doesn't, it just feels really bad. You know, it feels like I can't breathe much. It's one of the thoughts that go in your head at night, and when you think about it, it's like, man, how can I change this? You know what I mean? And then you probably would say it's probably too late to change. You know, you never really know. Y'all never really know how hard it is just to want to change something. You know what I'm saying? But I know how to change, but it won't happen. I know how to change things. It just won't happen overnight. You know, it won't happen overnight. And I work on myself a lot. I have been working on myself a lot. You know, it's one of the things. I have to do to become a better man. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. If I was perfect, then you know I will be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not perfect. You know, and that's something that I wish a lot of people can see. You know, I experience so much of hate in the world, in my world, that it's kind of I hate. Move. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Look, I'm sorry. I needed the spot. It's still obstructed. Why? You know what? I'm coming back here. I don't care. Sorry. Let me knock her out. I'm sorry. Let me. All right. Work. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's daytime over there. Oh yeah. Like Africa, it's daytime over there right now. So I'm gonna say work. It's like late, and I was like, wait, it's Miss D. It's Miss D. So yeah, she's work. It's daytime where she is. But yeah. So you know, you want to change a lot of things, but you just can't really get it going. You know what I mean? You want things to go back to normal and things to feel like they used to feel. You know, wholesome, free, fun. You know, all this extra stuff, all this craziness, man. Stuff that never needs to happen in the first place. You know, I am too to blame because I don't know when to shoot out my heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily wear my heart on my sleeve. So if I do get a chance to show you the love, how I love, then you're a lucky ass person. You feel me? You know what I mean? Lucky for me, I'm not one of the people who goes in the world and tell and work and play by the rules of how I've been treated. You know, because if I'm being honest, if I can be honest with myself, you know, people get treated real bad nowadays. So you know what I'm saying? I could be one of those. I'm one of those people. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the reasons why you don't judge a book by its cover, because you don't know how that person was treated when they were younger and they was defenseless. You feel me? You think them same people will speak to me how you did before? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, no, sir. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that look at me and be like, "Oh my God, mustard." It's like, well, you know, I can't really, you know, looking to change that, nor do I really want to. You know, so you want to change things, you want to be better, you want to do things differently. You know, I just wish that stuff could start out fresh. You know what I mean? To just the same stuff never to really occur again. You know what I'm saying? So you can really just do it over. You know, doing it over, not necessarily like in the past stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of past that point. You know, like I feel like anybody would wish to go back to their days, change things. That's inevitable. But for the most part, I'm talking about the situation now. It's just like things could be different. You know what I mean? Mainly because of my emotions, it's hard to somewhat deal with sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like it's always me that make a ruckus, I feel. And it happens, you know what I'm saying? It literally just happens. I don't try to make it happen, it just happens. You know what I'm saying? Because when I feel something, it's not hard to see that something's wrong with me. You feel me? And obviously the mood will change if you're around me because you know it's because of you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like I try my best to ignore those feelings because I keep telling myself it's not what it seems, you know. But in the meantime, it's like I'm thinking, shit getting worse, I say that stuff got worse because of the mere change, and even though I got confirmation of why that change happened, I still was like, no, it still went the same way, regardless of me answering this question of oh well, this happened because you made it, you kind of made it happen. I'm like, no, no. I was like, I gave, you know what I'm saying? I thought, and I think about this. How I handle the situation. I chose to hold back because I don't like it. It don't matter really, and this is something about me. It don't really matter in what situation it is. I don't like giving and not getting back. You know what I'm saying? Not materialistic BS. None of that sort. Talking about when it's like emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it this way. Yes, people handle things differently. Yes, they have their different ways of handling things. People need space. People need. Some people need. Just don't want to be bothered at all. But you know, if you have somebody who really care about you, and something really disturbing, a disturbance in the force really came up, and you felt like you needed to hold back because you needed, I guess you could say, clarification, or you know what I'm saying? That's just that word, clarification. It's imagine what would happen if you went straight forward and say, you know what I'm saying, you keep that love up. You know what I'm saying? You keep that love up with that person. You know what I mean? Sometimes a person don't. It's not a pissing match. It's not much of like a fighting match or who's right. No, sometimes each person needs to hear "I love you." You feel me? Yes, it's going to be hard because both of y'all are angry at something. You know what I mean? But if you really want this, if you really want to love one another and stay with one another and work everything out, let each other know that y'all love one another. Let each other know. That's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? No, not one after the other. Y'all both need to let each other know. You know? If that love, if you can't feel that strain of love, then ask and I hate that. I hate that so much. Let each other know how you feeling that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I can get out of hand because I feel like I can do no wrong sometimes. Sometimes I do. I'm gonna be honest because sometimes stuff pops up and I'm like, where the hell did that come from? And that's my whole entire train of thought the whole entire time. And as soon as I'm like, yo, I guess I get offended. My mind, my heart doesn't get offended, but my mind does. You feel me? And my mind somehow wins the battle of the. And my mind goes to thinking like, yo, like what the hell? Like, did I do something wrong? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how bad do you gotta be to make a person or anyone that you love you feel like such a piece of shit? You know what I'm saying? Did I do that? How? Did I say something incredibly wrong? Did I make a move? You feel me? You know, I could obviously you can see what the problem is now, but you know what I'm saying? Of course, venting can come and bite you back in the butt because when you're in an emotional state, you say shit that you don't want to say. You know, regardless of where it's in front of someone's face or behind their back. That's just kind of how it is. You feel me? I'm pretty sure that every last one of you have said something about the person you love multiple times. You feel me? And all of you, y'all are all guilty of it. You feel me? But me, I've never disrespected or, you know, talked down. You feel me? I just say how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a huge difference as well. You know, you don't talk down on your partner. You know what I'm saying? You may have those times where you just feel a complete and utter disaster. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of normal as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Hold up. Yeah, it's kind of normal as far as I'm concerned. Oh crap! It's real normal. You know, but there's a part of you that has to realize you can do better. You can be better. You know what I'm saying? You can do and be better. You know what I mean? That's it, all of the setbacks, all of the mistakes, all of the arguments, the anger, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of all a part of the love situation. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's supposed to have fights. You're not supposed to have mini fights. You're not supposed to have as big as fights either. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, at the end of the day, if you're just having fights, then what's the point of being in love with each other? You know what I'm saying? I feel like on multiple women, not just this situation, but on multiple women's part, one of the biggest things y'all get wrong is the control of the situation. You feel me? If I'm a man, if you're a man, taking control doesn't mean of you. It's taking control of the situation so it doesn't get worse. You feel me? If you're the type of woman to think as such that a man controlling the situation will make it worse, you're wrong. You feel me? It's the fact of the matter is it doesn't take this goes for, in fact, this goes for both of y'all. This goes for both genders. It doesn't take me to say something for you to ask the big question. What's the problem? What's the matter? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't wait 3 or 4 days. Don't wait till you're, you know what I'm saying? Don't wait until it's like deep sunk in. You know what I'm saying? You know, just ask on the spot then. You know what I'm saying? And if you know you're not, gonna respond accordingly to it, don't. Honestly, I don't know what to say about that. I've been in the situation of talking and not being listened to a bunch of times. Not necessarily by the woman I love, but that it's happened a couple times. Well, it's something you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time point, y'all at struggling feet trying to get y'all point across, and it's like instead of listening, y'all both are at each other's throats. You feel me? At the moment of context, it's literally mind over matter. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, in this case, mind and matter is absolutely trash because you be in the middle of an argument and you just, bro, all you gotta do is say I understand to one another. That's all the fuck I gotta do. Like, y'all don't understand. In any argument, all I be wanting was I understand what you mean. No no bullshit, no bullshit, no sarcasm. I understand. You know, like, oh yeah, you know, I know, you know, I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you understand. I understand your part too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is how we can do better. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all me personally. That's all I be wanting. I don't be wanting to be right. I don't be wanting to do nothing. I don't even care for me overreacting. All I be wanting is to know that you understand where I'm coming from, like you want me to understand. Understanding and communication is key. You feel me? You can't. It's not good for one of each other to be scared of communication. It sucks to be scared of communication. My problem, one of my parts is that I hate not getting a proper response. You feel me? It is one of the most. Oh man, I might fail this. Okay, I don't care, bro. My controller is drifting a lot. Yeah, if I make this, I'm a freaking G. One of the biggest things is I hate not getting a proper response. And what I mean by a proper response is I don't want to be met with a or a or yeah, but you feel me? I don't mind you giving your point. You know what I'm saying? But just don't belittle mine. Like belittle mine just to make yours blossom. You feel me? And that's something that ruins the mood as a whole. You know what I'm saying? It's a, you know, I'm not the type of person to go off at the mouth a lot. It's not me. It's not really a cool thing. It's a cool thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You know, it's not. I might fail the mission because I kept going back to that same checkpoint. It's not. It's not cool. It's not cool to keep going off at the mouth, expecting a different opinion. You feel me? No. But the one thing you should never do is, and you women, you have it real bad, is cut the emotion off just because you feel a certain type of way. In any situation. You feel me? That will wreck a patient, loving man so quickly. Like, it will turn off. Like, it is the biggest turn off about women in general. Don't do that shit. Like, it is so annoying. You feel me? Like, don't brush off everything I just told you just so you can boost your morale. Damn, I actually made it. Don't do that. That's not cool. It's not fun. It's not cute at all, bro. It's not cute at all. You know what I'm saying? A man just be wanting to hear, I understand. If that's all you be wanting to hear, that's all you be having to do. You know? Everything else will come after. All the love in the world comes after. You know, I've made some mistakes. I paid for those mistakes as well. But I never gave up, even going through paying for those mistakes. It may sound like whining and crying, but in reality, it's the best relief forever just to talk about your emotions, because you're not gonna ever catch me lacking. You feel me? Just because you know something about me, that's it. I don't get embarrassed about shit about shit, nor from the past, nor now. I don't get embarrassed about some shit. So you 9 times out of 10 people are absolutely embarrassed by some of the things some other people try to use against them. Just like the other day with the whole female situation. I said this in another video. I think I've deleted that one because I didn't really care for it. And you know, she was talking down on me, talking down on my family. I'm like, dog, is this supposed to offend me? It's supposed to offend them? You feel me? You know, and that crazy part is I have just as much dirt on her as she got on me. She don't really got no dirt on me. She just was talking off at the mouth like she knew me. I got so much dirt on this female, but I'm a grown ass man. You feel me? I'm a grown ass man. What do I look like trying to expose you for what? You're irrelevant. You're irrelevant. For what? It sounds sexy as fuck, but you know, at some time y'all gonna have to learn. It's not just about y'all. It's not just about how y'all feel. You feel me? Granted, there's some situations that it, you know what I'm saying, it's cool for y'all to take out space, but don't mistake my carefreeness of letting you have that space for absence. You feel me? Like y'all, you can take as much space as you want. Don't get me wrong, but do not make a man feel in the dark, regardless of what you told him. Because even if you told him that, your actions still won't justify it. You feel me? A man needs confirmation. A man needs a reminder. Are you still there? Are you still here? Are you still in love with me? Do you still want something with me? You know what I mean? Do you still want to be there with me? Do you still want to touch the sky with me? Do you want to get married one day with me? Do you want to live together and have kids? A man needs that boost, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, like he needs that. Now, granted, I mean, a couple of days, cool. You know what I'm saying? More than a couple, you're slipping off the tongue, and then if it's beyond, like, you know, some things change up when you act different. It is, you know what I'm saying? If you're just acting different, involving in a critical situation as it is, and you're acting different as well, it's kind of like, yeah, that situation. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And most of you women probably would say, keep trying. Well, the trying comes even before this. You know, the fact that you can even tell a person that you love them after some of the shit that I've been through with Nicole, it's crazy, because I'm not gonna say that we've been through stuff catastrophic, but some of the stuff that's been said, some of the stuff that's been done, some of the stuff that just seemed awkward, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still there. You know what I'm saying? She's still there. So it's like, at the end of the day, to fight for something and just to let it go because of really nothing. Because let's be honest with you, my mind was consumed, but my heart wasn't. You know what I'm saying? My heart was all in it. Don't get me wrong, my heart is still all in it. It's just at the moment of time, what occurred, what was said, and even in how the actions play and how the actions go, got to me. You know, she was right. She was right. I did overreact. But I ain't gonna say I overreacted in the wrong way, because that crap. Oh, this crap is so annoying. I didn't overreact in a wrong way. Per se, it's not because I feel as though if I overreacted, I would have been ranting. I would have been doing really much. You know what I'm saying? If I get on here on stream and talk, and it sounds like I'm depressed or something like that, that's just natural. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's natural. You know, I need some way to let out all of this crazy emotion. You know what I'm saying? I pray, I read my Bible. You know what I'm saying? I just talk some. You know, I
Get through
found
to your
that all
garage.
right.
You
It's not like I'm
need me to
going
bring you a
off
ride?
at the mouth, spreading damn everybody's business off the hinges. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that. It's never has been like that. You feel me?
It's on the
It's
way.
not. It's
Okay,
never
I
will
got
be
stuff
like
to do.
that. You know, because I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck I look like? Trying to make a grown ass woman look bad for what? Like, I don't even have a reason to make her look bad. I don't even really have a reason to be mad at her. You know what I'm saying? I felt some things, and you know, she found out of in a way that was on purpose to actually break us apart further. By the way, and I at that point it was like, what now? You know, and you know, Nicole, if you come by this, forgive me for you know saying you know giving this much, but one of the things that she said that really got my attention was, she told me, would it make you feel better if the places were reversed? And I'm like, no, actually, this is where it gets crazy, because it never was about trying to get the edge on you. You feel me? That I don't care for. Oh, this damn thing. That I don't care for. It's getting the edge on you. Never care for. Now getting the acknowledgement that you craved and getting it, that like it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Not everything that you craved, that Nicole craved for, I crave for now. You feel me? For acknowledgement, for not to make me feel so useless in situations that honestly I should somewhat be involved in, because I'm 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 supposed to be the love of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, it just some things just makes it seem so out of control. Like, I never complain about how you make me feel. You know what I'm saying? I never do. You know what I mean? I try to tell you I do, but you know, you be in the heat of it all, and you be in the heat of it all, and that it'd be hard to get to you. Now, granted, I know that you've been through a lot of stuff in your life. Women, I know you. Some of you, I give the benefit of the doubt, because y'all been through some crazy shit. But remember, that doesn't excuse you from that doesn't excuse you to give you a reason to act the way y'all act sometimes.
Emoji fire, emoji fire,
You know what I'm
emoji
saying?
fire, emoji fire.
Y'all doing some tough shit. I mean, that's understandable. That's understandable. It's all right. It's okay to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? But some things deserve more of a positive attitude than it does. You know what I mean? Do the shit that gonna set y'all free. You know, y'all, some of y'all, a lot of y'all women, y'all nowadays, y'all talk about how y'all feel trapped in some situations. How y'all feel like y'all can't be yourselves. No, I feel like, actually, I feel like more of y'all, if y'all stop worrying about all the trends in the damn world, yo, me as a man, tell me I've never once spoken about how a woman is, or how she like, how her, you know, how going off a woman, how she acts, or I ain't gonna say how she acts, but how she looks and
Business.
how she
Now
feels.
let's hope they don't
It's,
go
you know what I'm
come here
saying?
wearing Hawaiian
What's
shirts
up?
and
What's up? What's up?
sandals.
Thank you, thank you. Like it up for me too, by the way. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I never go on about how a woman how she looks and how she feels about herself. You feel me? I try my best to. I guess it wears off. You know what I'm saying? You know, calling a woman beautiful. You know, giving her a reminder that she's beautiful every day. You know what I'm saying? It you know, sometimes I just feel as though like, you know, it got old. You know what I mean? But not from my standpoint, from hers. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I had the first plane ticket, I'd go right up there. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I had to be on my guard with because of the circumstances. You know, it's not always fair. I guess life isn't always going to treat you fair. Obviously, y'all at this point, y'all should all know that. You know, it's not going to treat you fair at all. You know, a person who doesn't deserve anything gets to have it, but a person who may deserve it all doesn't. You know, and now that person who probably going mentally insane because of all this craziness is trying to figure himself out. Wow, that considers it fail. Cool. He kind of figured himself out, man. Trying to figure himself out. Trying to be better. Trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you try so hard. And you can fail a lot. But don't give up. Just keep on, keep it on. Now, if that can be said for you, but it's up to that person if they want to keep on trying with you. You know? I totally put myself in the dark about it. I was like, I attacked her, but I didn't attack her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't attack her. I didn't curse her out. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I felt a certain way, vented to a certain, I guess, supposed friend, and you know, it became crazy. You know, she went to go on playing detective, and I mean, he said some shit I guess shouldn't have been said. I feel like I said really nothing wrong, but I forget what I text, but I feel like my exact words, like in person, was I feel a certain way. You feel me? I know she didn't make any decisions about anything, but I just feel like this. And the guy was giving notives about how I felt. You feel me? You can't be tired of a situation that you're not even involved in. You know what I'm saying? You know, he spent all this time telling me, "Oh well, I don't like being in the middle of stuff." You know what I'm saying? I think all y'all deserve to be happy, and proceeds to do this. So, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, wow, okay, so what part of anything you've done made any of this better? You feel me? If we were in the party, you just like, oh, this is how I feel about the situation, y'all. I'd rather you just done that shit. Just been like this, because you talk so much about this truthful, and you like the person, like good people, and you did something totally out of whack and unsophisticated, because it just made nothing better. You know, it made nothing better, because my exact words to him was, I feel a certain way, and I know that my heart is still the same, but my mind is killing me right now. You feel me? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not something that's easy as to go like, man, go and talk to her, because it's not that simple when you're like this. You know what I'm saying? This is not that simple. You know, why talk to somebody who's going through a lot as it is? You know what I mean? That's the only thing that held me back, really. It's not really fair, you know?
Come over anytime after 7. This homebrew?
You want to run a job. Great. Perfect timing. This never would have happened when I was in with the mob. It would have been them stealing our stuff, but that's besides the point. Someone's stolen our stuff. Get the truck back here, and we can step things up for our patrons.
It's all out of my roof guards. Straight out of the earth. Only way to eat. Just bring yourself and send shipping at 10. See you tomorrow.
Felt like I told him complete butthole, but then again, like I said, I don't really feel like I felt like I said anything wrong. I just felt like it's just watching you vent too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not high school. You feel me? It's not really talking behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just a feeling. Watching you vent too, dog. Because motherfuckers, they always try their best to so-called handle a situation that seems like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Just watch who you talk to, bro. Because I just spent so much time telling them how I felt, and I'm just in my feelings out of whack. I'm down bad as it is, and basically that shit just went sideways the moment he decided to play Mr. whatever. You feel me? It's not fun. Not fun at all. You feel me? I feel like I said, I didn't say anything really wrong as far as the you know what I'm saying, the assumption and shit. I didn't really assume anything. It was just a feeling. It was just a feeling. You feel me? And the feelings suck because emotions are a terrible, terrible thing. Wow. No money, really? How y'all gangsters and have no money? Y'all suck. I'll look at the comments in a minute. Hold up. Let me do this real quick. Hell, y'all gangsters, y'all don't got no damn money in your pockets. Y'all some weirdos. But I just had like a really, really bad feeling. Like, even though I was forewarned, it's just I feel like, come on. I feel like it just was so hard. It was overwhelming. It was overwhelming shit. You know what I'm saying? It's already bad enough that shit was kind of on the ringer, and she hit me with something, and I was like, yo, this is bad. This is real bad. Like, crap. Oh man, damn. This is real bad. This is real bad. Like, this is like super bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the last thing we needed to break stuff up right now. That's the last thing. Down. Get up, dude. Hey. Oh yeah. This is annoying, boys.
Hello, host. Likes done.
Oh, what is that truck? Okay, but I was like, shit. I was like, this is so weird right now. You feel me? But it was it was really a mechanism that really just told me, like, yo, you know, why is the time being given to this bull crap? You feel me? And in my head, I'm like, yo, you know, you think that, and it's like, Kendall, just roll with it for now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really say for now. I was like, just roll with it. You know what I'm saying? It worked itself out, and just the more and more shit seemed to go downhill, the more and more I just felt really, really frustrated. But I didn't act on my frustration. Not as much as I could have, anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really act on it at all, honestly. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, my attitude got real bad. You know, and of course, that sparked something else when it comes to trying to vent from something, just to get it out. And it gotta do two things. It gotta it could be a good thing, it could come out of a good situation, or it cannot. You know what I mean? I mean, you wanted something good, then hey, oh man, look, hey, hello, Filipina, hey, Buster, uh, thank you, Filipina, thank you.
Well, at least they know not to mess with us anymore. Maybe that will
Mentality.
bring in the cool kids.
One of the biggest things with mentality, with people's mentalities as of late, is it's very hard for people to understand how they feel, how they make other people feel at times. You know, it's not partially I don't think it's their fault because they're only watching out for themselves. But that's one of the crazier reasons for some of the stuff that goes on. I ain't open it yet. Some of the stuff that goes on is it's nuts. It's nuts because it can all be avoided with a simple. It probably can be avoided with a simple, oh, I'm sorry, you know, it's misunderstanding. But or it's like, you know, I love you. You know, a lot of crap is going on. It could be talked out before it gets worse. But it doesn't seem like that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like that though. It never does. When you think about it, it never really does seem like that. Because most of the time, you're already pimped up with rage over something crazy. You already then hey, oh no. Y'all don't really know how hard it is to just try to focus on something good. Keep that focus on something good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you feel like it's just not gonna be good enough. Good enough at times. Sometimes you feel like that. But that's common. You know? Mentality is a key for a lot of people that they don't use for obvious reasons. The one, life isn't that easy. Second, people can be handfuls. You feel me? Two opposite mentalities, thoughts, dreams, goals. You feel me? People, different aspirations. They don't really mix all the time. You know what I'm saying? Oil and water don't mix. You know, one can't be a hard ass and one can't be a soft ass. You feel me? If you're a hard ass, be with a hard ass. If you're a soft ass, be with a soft ass. You feel me? When two of them, it's kryptonite. It's Superman and kryptonite all over again. That's all it is. That's all it is. It may hunt you. I don't really feel like well, the days you feel like you just don't have the the day you feel like you just don't have the need or want to just feel anything. I feel like if it comes to that point, there's gotta be a limit breaker. You know? This is my mindset about it. This is gonna sound kinda kiddish but this is how I think about some things when it comes to love. I think about Black Widow and Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Hulk is green and he's going green, going Hulk for him, and after the battle, Black Widow, you know, the sun's getting real low. You know, and he comes back to the little Bruce Banner we know. You know, that's how far I think about things. That's how I feel like things should be. I've never seen this many clouds. That's how far I think things should be as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying? Shut this moment. She just put space in the damn game. That's how far I think it should go. That's how I say it far. I mean, that's how how I feel like it should go. You know, but it's not just Hulk. It's also She-Hulk as well. You know what I'm saying? Why can't Bruce Banner calm down She-Hulk as well? You feel me? A lot of y'all don't. A lot of y'all gotta remember that the world isn't a peaceful place like they always they taught us it was gonna be. You feel me? These times, the reason why they could be considered even worse than back in the day is because everything's systematic now. Yeah, and this is how it connects to love and relations, right? Most of the time when you look around, politics, racism, narcissists, bigots, you feel me? But all those type of people, they invade and they suck up air, and it makes it harder for people of all of especially of us, our color. It makes it even harder for us to do what we meant to do. You know what I mean? It makes it hard. Everybody has a limit breaker.
I just got sleep
You know,
paralysis and hadn't been able to sleep at night lately.
Dreams of doing big things, goals, aspirations, ambitions, all that stuff counts. So when you have like some type of sicko telling me I won't be this type of person, or telling me I can't do this because of my skin color, you are, first of all, you're trash. Second of all, what's the meaning? You know, what is the meaning? You know what I'm saying? What will you accomplish at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? So many black young women from last generation and the generation before us, hell, from the beginning of time, you know what I'm saying, has been treated so poorly. You know, mankind is supposed to be what it's yeah, it's ran by men, but it's ran by the wrong men. You feel me? It's ran by the absolute scum of the earth. You know, nothing. Okay. It makes it so much harder, bro. In every mention of the word, it makes it so much harder for us to do what we need to do to be great, because we from damn near from birth we're claimed to be monsters because of our skin. You feel me? You don't understand how many times I've heard that. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing now, and now women are. They say it's scientifically proven that women emotionally mature faster than men. Maybe it's true, but it's one of the biggest reasons is because they don't a lot of time the world don't even give us a chance to be emotional. They just say buck up, chest out, and send us on our way. You know, they just send us on our way. You know, they don't say, oh, it'll be all right. You know, my mom did something that I've been wanting them to do for a long time. You know what I'm saying? She was like, get on the scale. I'm like, I don't think so. You know, I felt good. I felt light the other day, and then I ate. I was like, He's like, don't worry, try it. Get on the scale. I'm like, all right. Dog, I lost like 30 more pounds. I still lost 30 more pounds. You feel me? I'm like, yo, what? Yo, I felt kind of heavy. And I was like, no. She was like, you can do it. It's like, what? You know what I'm saying? And from that point, this happened tonight, by the way. This happened just tonight. Yeah, but stuff. You feel you is it like something on your mind? I mean I know sleep paralysis is a something of a crazy thing, but it's you and me both. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been able to sleep at night at all. You know, but that's the God honest truth. Like, you know, honestly, I've been up all night, and I sleep some of the day, and then I be up all day, and then all night, and then redo it. You know, so you know, bro, like you know, I swear you can make a party on PlayStation, and bro, we could just talk, bro. You feel me? Like whenever you want to, for real. Cause I'm just that type of guy. You know what I mean? I'm just that type of good man to talk to my fellow other good men. You know, you probably have some shit going on in your life, and you feeling some type. And matter of fact, you don't even have to have anything going on. You feel me? It's not limited to anything. You feel me? Sometimes you just look around and you just tell yourself, is this how I want things to be? You feel me? What's holding me back? What's keeping me in this hole that I'm trying to climb out of? You know? Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes it's all right just to wonder what is keeping me awake at night. What is keeping me from achieving my ultimate dream? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And that's all right. It's all right. You're a human being, Buster. For real. You know. We have questions that sometimes need answered, bro. You want to know some things that you just can't put on your tongue. You want things to probably be better, and it's just not how you want it to be. Dog, you don't understand how many times I prayed for me to wake up one moment and then have 1,000 subscribers. Just to be honest with you. But then I was like, that wouldn't mean any damn thing, because I want to work for it. I want to see how long it will take me, the journey it can be, the fun it can be. You feel me? I swear, I get super excited every time I gain a new banana, because it's like, yo, I'm doing it. I'm actually working for this. I'm earning this. And I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I truly deserve it. After everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying? This is something that I can build up long term. You know what I'm saying? It takes people. It takes people. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And trust me. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Let's go check on my yacht. See how everything is doing lately. Ain't that far away? A lot of people think because I'm just because I'm 23 that I don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? That just because I don't have an experienced life, paid bills that I gotta know, that I don't know half the shit I be talking about. But a lot of stuff, it doesn't take experience to have wisdom about. You know what I'm saying? Of course people recommend it, because after they ask, man, how you deal with this, they're gonna ask, man, how was it for you? And it's like, for me, I was like, I went through that situation, but I can tell you this much: if you do this and do that, I'm pretty sure it'll work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all right. It's all right to have wisdom about some things you haven't been through. You feel me? It's not a crime. You feel me? Just don't do it aggressively. Man, she clean as heck. Huh. Big. forgot I can't go backwards. And nope. I want it to be. Oh man, cannot be just so. Come on, land it, damn it! All right, there we go. And we have landed. Yes, sir. Yeah, can't wait to do this, to have this shit in real life. But hey, look, this is all pre-planned right here. Beautiful. Hopefully there is a later in life. Oh man, come on, bro. I never wear these shorts in real life. I want something smaller. I'm kidding. I definitely wouldn't do that either. Oh, this is chilling jacuzzi. The jacuzzi. Tell you one thing. Life seems so hard. Seems like you can't get off the ground and just lift and just walk on your own feet sometimes. But I can give y'all something. Everything feels different when you force yourself off the ground. You keep marching forward, and no matter what gets in your way, you gotta break through it or jump over it. Either ways, but there is no going back down. And if you do go back down, get back up, because it's never too late. Hopes and dreams are a thing for a reason. Love is a thing for a reason. Use them. I always wanted to say the world doesn't have to be as bad as y'all want it to be, as y'all think it could be. But before it can get better, love gotta conquer hate in every aspect of the world. I love the word love. You know, corny, cheesy, yeah, you can say whatever you want. You could laugh at it, but when you let it lead the way, in Jesus' name, a lot of good things can happen. Your sorrows, it all gonna just disappear. But your bad things are going to happen, but those are what I call tests and obstacles. That's all they are. That's all they are. Yeah, there are a lot of separations in the world, man. Too many to count, if I'm being honest. If it's not the black people from the whites, it's the, you know what I'm saying? It's the armies clashing, it's the countries clashing, and honestly, it can be friendly without being whole. To be honest, we don't ever want the governments to become one world. We never want that to happen. At least not in this this day and age or era. You feel me? We never want that to happen. But must we fight for what? Why will we fight? Why are we fighting amongst each other? For what? You feel me? And for the most pettiest of reasons at that. You feel me? Racists that yell that their heritage doesn't include us, that our ancestors ruled us, that their ancestors ruled us, and all this other stuff just to make you feel hard and empty inside. And it's like, for what, bro? For what? Right? Oh, perfect answer. money and power. That is the perfect answer. You know, I don't know, Buster. You know you watch anime. I know you do. If you haven't watched it, I recommend watching Black Lagoon. If you haven't watched it, bro, it's one of those anime that I've watched all day today.
Because I see all
Both
of it.
seasons, right? I watched both seasons, bro, and hold up.
That I've been seeing it.
Yo, yes, bro. I watched both seasons, and when I tell you, it seemed
Hadn't he watched it yet though?
it seemed so feasible. It seemed so ideal, you know. Yeah, bro, go ahead and watch it, bro. I ain't gonna say spoil nothing for you, but it makes some key, like it kind of deep dives in the brains of these rich people, these mafias, and these crazy, you know, with a little bit of comedy, of course. It puts itself in all those situations. You feel me? The mind of a person who has who had everything compared to a person who had nothing. You feel me? And it's like a lot of these people, they value money and power. So in pretending like it's gonna last, that if you live the life of wanting money and power, it will never last. In fact, I don't even think it'll give you half the satisfaction it would if you live life the better way. People can always contradict living the right way, because they feel like
put everything in your face on TV.
Living for themselves, living by themselves, living for the word YOLO. They feel like it's the proper way of living because it's what they want to do. Yeah. The great creator, Lord Jesus Christ, dog, boy. Boy, every little thing, man. Everything. A perfect example of that would be, take the coronavirus. Take every news outlet in the United States. There's only a couple news outlets I can tell you that's actually told us the truth, regardless of trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know about the fake coronavirus numbers. You feel me? We know all about the percentages of all this crazy shit, abortions, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff going on in this man versus woman war right now. You feel me? Your body, your choice. I feel like a lot of you women forget that it takes two to make a child. So since my seed is inside of you, part of it should be my decision as well. By the way, that goes without saying. A lot of shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I'm not sensitive at all. I'm not unsensitive. Shit can happen. A lot of stuff can happen. And like even if so, like I don't really agree with it. Shows. But that's the only way I'd give it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest things right now. Oh, that way. Okay. Well, shoot, I could name a couple things that's going on right now that went on in TV shows even back then. You feel me? So that's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's scary to think about, if I'm being honest. That's real scary to think about, honestly. Man.
Yeah, bro, I got a feeling things
So much
going
shit
to
has
get
happened.
weird.
Shit, everything's already got weird. I'm being honest with you, dog. Things have already gotten weird, bro. We are past that fact right there. Things are weird as hell. Now things are very weird, bro. people, people are so much more
Facts,
unjust.
emoji happy tears.
The wicked is they're clinging to their thrones, and they've come out of the they've come out of all of this craziness, bro. The wicked is now marching, and you know, people are saying, well, you know, people do bad stuff all the time. You feel me? People they contradict good stuff so much they don't even know the difference between good and bad. They only have a perception of it. Now, it's a perception now, bro. It's a perception now of what things, what good bad is now. It's just a perception. You feel me? People feels like killing another person is justified just if it has the right means of doing so. You feel me? A perception. You feel me? Killing isn't a good thing, no matter what this and what decision is made. You feel me? Because that's blood on your hands now. You feel me? And just because other people like it, and you felt like it was the right thing to do, it still doesn't make it any less bad, right? Yes, I'm one of those people, by the way. And it's like, I'd make the same mistake too. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. Like I said, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? If I had a daughter and someone touched my daughter, he'd probably die. You know what I'm saying? If someone, you know what I'm saying? If I had a son and someone touched my son, he'd probably die. You know? I'm not perfect. You feel me? But know the consequences from doing that, even if it can be somewhat of justification or justified, I'd say. You feel me? Know that there are consequences. You feel me? And they're dire. You feel me? People don't like to hear that because they're always Mr. and Mrs. Self-Righteous. You feel me? They always want to say, well, you know what I'm saying? And to add to that situation, it's not rocket science to see that the half of men and women are sexist as shit. You feel me? I'm talking about beyond sexist. Like, come on. Like, like think about it. All these crazy plans to to castrate these men because of the disgusting stuff they do. And have you heard any crazy shit about women to keep their little vaginas to themselves?
You calling for some wheels?
Like, you feel
Johnny on the
me?
spot.
Have you heard one thing about a woman and how they could gruesomely do something to their little JJs for doing something inappropriate with people? Because now most of the time it's not really a rape thing with women towards men. No, it's more of a grooming thing, because I've seen a lot of older women mess with these younger kids. Now that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all over TikTok. You feel me? It's all over TikTok. And these grown folks kissing these little kids on their lips and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, bro. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You feel me? Like, you are weird. What the hell
I'll
is...
get there as soon as I can.
Oh, no, I know what car
I'll
this
get back
is.
to work.
I don't know why I haven't got rid of this rust bucket yet. What the hell is it? Oh God, look at this car. Oh, you're just a disgrace to everything I believe in cars, bro. It's ugly. This is real ugly. It's slow too. The reason why I haven't sold it is because I ain't gonna say it's super slow. The reason why I haven't sold it is because it's worth nothing. And it's just another car to add to my little fatal collection. Bro. God, this damn car is ugly as hell. Jesus. It makes me want to throw up. You know what? Send this mud to the lake, bro. I don't even care for it. I don't even care for the car, bro. Go into the lake where you belong. In a dumb bucket. Oh my God! The car is so ugly. Die. Oh, and it disappeared. Okay, cool. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's in a better. I'm never going to respawn. I'm never going to respawn it neither. Well, I guess I'm gonna respawn myself. Boom.
Are you ever nervous on saying
First
too
time
much?
I actually got hit and I didn't didn't fly. Oh, of course not. Hey, the one thing, the only benefit that you get from having a small crowd is the fact that people ain't gonna want to listen to it in the first place. You feel me? I dare say that some of the stuff I've said has even affected my relationships with any person. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel as though that since their beliefs are different than mine, that they have to be weird about it. You feel me? But that's on them. If they believe something different, cool. You feel me? I'm here to teach. I'm not here to judge. But the hell, if you can't understand the difference, then that's you problem. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm never nervous or scared to talk about the truth about the world, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. Just because other people don't believe in the same stuff I do doesn't mean that they can act like assholes. First of all, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them act like a-holes because they just feel so threatened. Like think about this. Think about it this way, Buster. Let's take the LGBTQ for example, right? It's all right. It's seemingly it's all right for them to chastise and make fun of religious folk or Christians, but it's not all right if we do it to them. You feel me? Like that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right for any person or any woman to talk about a man down, dog, and dirty. And because it's none of my business, I can't talk about it.
Though, if you go to D.
That's the way the work. That's the way things work in the day. But me, I break that rule every time because I can give a damn rat's ass what people think. At the end of the day, you feel me? The shit true. You feel me? You can't hide from the truth. You don't like it? Cool. You feel me? That's your problem. I'm not gonna sit here and hold back. No, bro, I'm from the pits of New Orleans, dog. Knife war too. Like,
to be honest, Brew, I believe religion creates
I've already lost
too.
my life once on accident. You feel me? But brought back to life. True story, really. Like, no, dead ass. I'm super serious with you. Told that story a couple times, and as far as I'm concerned, the part that matters most is that the fact that a lot of people think you're crazy. You feel me? Like, when I tell you I've come to a point in my life where I just simply don't give a damn what people think about me at all, I can walk out this mud naked as hell in front of the army and do the chicken dance. That's how far I've come. So at this point, I mean, who else can try? There's nothing anybody can do that can hurt me. You can kill me, but I mean, look, at a certain point, after I get that time, I'm going straight to heaven. I'm going straight to heaven, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to be scared of anymore, bro. You know? It doesn't. I'm gonna be truthful. I say religion because I give those type of people their respect. I'm a holy man. I believe in Jesus Christ. You feel me? Religion was a man-made thing. It's a man-made thing. You feel me? Religion is a man-made thing. You feel me? All these type of religions and stuff like that. Yeah, it creates separation. You feel me? I don't see why people don't believe in Jesus Christ as much as they believe in anything else. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a holy man. I read the Bible. I pray. You feel me? That's on me. I'm not gonna judge nobody else. I'm not gonna judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them. It's up to them what they want to believe in. But I'm telling you, we all gonna be judged the same at the end of the day. We're gonna go straight down. Or we're gonna go straight
I don't
through.
believe in Jesus, but I believe in the story of Jesus.
Jesus Christ is something to believe in. You feel me? I've heard so much stuff. Think about it this way. Think about it this way. When you start praying and you start believing and having faith,
Every religion
good things
gave
happen.
him so many names.
A lot of good things happen. You feel me? I'm not gonna judge you, Buster, because you don't believe in it. And you know what I'm saying? There's more to it. If you read the Bible and you go to the book of Revelations, you can see that everything that the good book says is coming true now. You feel me? We're literally in the middle of the book of Revelations. You feel me? We're there. You know, like literally go to the book of Revelations and compare it to everything that's going on right now. Some of it is so clear as day. It's scary. It's scary. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? A lot of times people hold up. At the end of the day, yeah, that's something a lot of other religions do as well. But isn't that what the world has always done to Jesus Christ? They always gave him.
They wrote down a vision and called it religion.
These appropriations, these different names. Hell, they even think he's the evil one. You feel me? And it's like, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna judge nobody. I'm not gonna judge nobody on what they believe in. At the end of the day, you'll see for yourself. We will all see for ourselves. We'll see. Yeah, nah. People try to change it up
I
so
just
much.
done research on everything.
Has that TV always been there? Yeah. And it's time for the show. Oh man. Yeah, the one thing about research, Buster, is the fact that in this case, everyone has their own opinions. Even the stuff on the internet. You feel me? And I'm not saying that you've done faulty stuff, but people, it's hard to trust anybody nowadays. It is. You feel me? That's why I just, in a way, when it comes to Jesus Christ, I go with the rules that's been told. You feel me? That's been wrote down in a good book, because at this point, what harm would believing in something like this do to me anyway? You feel me? Granted, a lot of people would probably say, "Oh well, how you know this and how you know that." Well, I mean, look at the good stuff around you, and then you tell me. You know what I'm saying? The one thing we're all promised on this earth is death. You feel me? When it happens, a lot of people find themselves asking, "Why, Jesus Christ? Why you take them from me?" I don't think it's a matter of why he took them from you. It's a matter of
no, them rules are facts.
all
What you
life
said
has to
about
end
love, every
eventually.
religion points
You
to
feel me?
that.
One way or another. You feel me? Yes, it hurts. It hurts. You know, and one of the one of the ways I don't want people to leave this earth is through them doing them themselves. That's one of the that's one of the worst things that a person can do. Right? Right. I feel as though some people they overestimate every little damn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have attention to detail, but don't overthink it. You feel me? I don't. You know what I'm saying? Oh dang, something. Oh wow. I get whooped. Ah man, I'm whooping the heck out of this thing. Ah, I thought it. Oh, I did make it. Destruction. Ah! Oh, yes, sir. Nothing can stop me besides the curve. Move out the way. Real. Oh. Oh, that thing was supposed to blow up. Ah, love. Sweet love. Felt so clueless up until now. Buster, did you ever hear about the time? Did I ever tell you about the time I had passed away? Well, I wouldn't call it fully passed away, but I died and came back. Yeah, it sounds really bad. It sounds really crazy. I don't think I've seen anything. I don't know that I can remember. But I had my heart had stopped.
Norm never told
You know what I'm
me.
saying? Overworking my body. My heart wound up stopping. And but yeah, in 2018, I attended Garden City. I attended Garden City University, no, Garden City Community College. I'm sorry, and I wound up, overworking my body to the point to where my heart practically gave out. You feel me? I was literally I was pushing and carrying a 500-pound tire around a track in 95-degree weather. So, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to be Rambo, man. I was just no joke. I was really trying to prove myself to myself. You know what I'm saying? And it cost me. It damn near cost me because my heart started revving up to like the 200s, and then it stopped. My heart stopped. And luckily, I went to the doctor about it, and he actually wound up carrying me to the truck, and he ran me to the hospital. When I woke up, when they told me what happened, and my heart stopped, and when my heart stopped, they used the defibrillator, and they used it to shock my, to get me up, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? But my shock was not only the fact that I just died. The one of the craziest things is that it took 3 times for it to work. The first 2 times it didn't work, dude. The first 2 times it did not work. The second time, the third time it worked, and I woke up, and Doc was the man at the time, he was my leg trainer, and he was holding my hand, and he looked like he was crying as I looked up, because everything was like super fuzzy at the moment. And I looked up, and I wanted to ask, why are you crying? And then I looked down, I'm like, I can't really move. I can't move. I'm only looking at I'm only able to really like look around my eye. Like my eyes are the only things able to look around. And he was like, and your father's on the phone. I was like, and I was just like, my dad, he was like, I told you not to overwork yourself. And my dad started crying, my mom started crying. I was like, I'm alright, I'm alright. And I was so heartbroken, because I was like, man, I really want to get on that football field so badly. And at the end, it's just the fear of failure. Since that day, it's just the fear of failure got to me. You know, they always say don't pick on your past too much. You know what I'm saying? Stop reminiscing on the past. That time was one of the most powerful times in my life, man. It was the most craziest event that ever happened to me. You feel me? And so when people say stop doing this or stop, you know, reminiscing, and it's like, for what? If I stop reminiscing, if I stop getting a constant reminder of the pain I've been through already, then I will never ever get out of this situation. You feel me? People have this streak, this self-righteous streak of trying to spread their so-called motivation with rules that include not reminiscing or not thinking about the pain that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is, they live by it. They live by it. You know what I'm saying? They walk around with this mingy ass attitude because it's something that happened in their past. You feel me? And then they tell everybody not to do the same thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens every day. It happens to everybody. You feel me? I'm this hardcore outcast, I don't give a damn act is starting to get old. You feel me? If you're a type of person to say you hate everybody, then what meaning does your life have? You feel me? Because the world is so damn cruel that you have to hate every last person that walk across your face? For what? There is no real reason. You're just being selfish and hateful just to spread the hate that you so-called hate so much. You're no different from the rest of them. So I'd be damned if I let somebody keep telling me just to forget about it. Hell no. The pain is a reminder that it's my destiny to succeed.
If you hate others, you hate yourself.
God said, you can say that shit again. For real. If you hate yourself, I mean, if you hate others, you hate yourself. Plain and simple. That's the best way you can put it. You feel me? If you let one person hatred fill you and darken your world, then you're no better than the people who darken the world already. If you let a situation traumatize and tamper with your life, the power, the God-given power, the power that's been given to you to do great things, then what's the point? I'm not saying you can't have standards, but the I hate everybody attitude has to go. I'm guilty of it too sometimes. I can say I hate humans so much, but in reality, I don't really hate them. You know what I'm saying? Some of them could give you trouble. I've been bullied. I've been pushed to the point of suicide. I've been, you know what I'm saying? I can say it casual now because I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling like that right now. I couldn't say it. I can't say it. But that's stuff we need to fight. You feel me? The people that make us feel like absolute trash every day, those are the people that we need to focus on. The people that we need to either get the hell out of the way or do better. Simple as that. You feel me? Everybody want to look up to their idol, and every female want to be a bad bitch. Every other man wants to be a goddamn gangster. For what, bro? Why can't you do something on your own? You feel me? It's kind of disgusting. I know that trends are a thing now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. Sometimes you don't be really expecting it to go so far. When that bull crap song came out, Certified Lover Boy from Drake, everybody started, no, I'm gonna be real, every light-skinned dude that I knew, that I've seen, they started going to get that stupid heart in their heads, bro. You feel me? Like, it was the most disappointing thing I've ever seen, because I'm like, yo, what is this, bro? So y'all certified lover boys? He set a trend and y'all just follow it like the little roaches y'all are. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. Look, you can have your own thing. I despise pretty boys. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? That the dudes who feel like they can't be touched. That's why a bunch of memes be going around about y'all asses. That y'all are just always a light-skinned dark-skinned meme. Always. You feel me? It's funny to me, bro. It's funny shit ever. Like, I'm like, yo, this is really how they be acting. I'm gonna be real with you. Think about it this way, Buster. And I feel like the one thing about the classes, the levels, is if we can believe that all of us are one race, then everybody can be rich. You feel me? Think about this. The United States truly doesn't. They make stuff. They create a cause and effect for everything. You feel me? They create a cause for effect for everything. There's reasons why taxes need to be paid. There's reasons why grocery prices go up and down. There's reasons why gas go up and down. You feel me? Everything's a cause and effect thing. You feel me? Imagine if everything was in a straight line, not from left, right, up and down. You know, imagine it being a straight line. Every person will be rich. Every person has to fill their tank up the same way, the same price. You know what I'm saying? All of the grocery, you know what I'm saying? Everything will be affordable. Homeless people wouldn't be a thing. You feel me? Like, you can think about the world in such an unrealistic way. In reality, it only takes a person, a so-called higher up, to make the right decisions when it comes to that. You feel me? Biden was definitely not the right decision. Kyler. I ain't really doing nothing right now, Kyler. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't really doing much right now, but you know, if we keep up, then I'll do something for everybody tomorrow. Everybody join up and do. I'm just driving around doing absolutely nothing right now. Yeah,
say what?
Speaking facts, so I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. They are. Hold up. Don't get me wrong.
Invite me.
Don't get me
They teach us
wrong.
in school that we were slaves.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know what the hell slavery was was until like in college. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Some of the guys, the influencers, they have a good mindset about things. You feel me? They help others. They help our community become a bigger place.
As kids,
you know what I'm saying?
making us
They
think
try
we
their
read
best to
nothing.
be better, to do greater, to be better for all of us. That's the kind of the, you know what I'm saying? But imagine if all of them band together. You feel me? Forget the gangster stuff. Forget the bad bitch stuff, man. You know, band together to make this place a better place. You know, share some more of that money that you getting repetitiously. You feel me? Everybody talks about how much money they got. You feel me? So I mean, you must have a good bit, enough to, you know, share with the whole wide world. I mean, the whole wide United States. You know what I'm saying? But that's just this theory. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. Okay, some of them worked hard for what they got. That's understandable. You know what I mean? But some of them don't even deserve it. You know what I'm saying? They don't take a rocket science to say to see that some of these people don't deserve the shit they get. They don't take that. They don't take none of that shit. No. Try to look out for it. They don't take a rocket science to see how most of these people are just so lost in their damn money and riches that they forget they're human. They forget that they can be touched in the wrong ways too. You know? They can be touched. Kyler Scooby, I'm not doing much right now, so like you literally just be sitting in here and doing nothing. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing to do right now on GTA, dog. I'm just riding around talking. Sure.
They need to start teaching what we read before slavery and stop whitewashing everything.
Teaching before slavery and not. Oh, tell me some more good stuff. Oh, like in school, like in school, I wasn't even aware of the
I don't care about
racist
the race war, but I care about
you know what I mean?
the
Like I was not aware of it. Like that's how bad it was. Like they didn't teach us nothing. When I tell you that it was all about Benjamin Franklin, Christopher Columbus, and every other president in the world, that's all. You feel me? You know, the only little tidbit we knew about slaves were when they made up the idea that so-called Abraham Lincoln freed them. And I'm like, which they debunked that shit later. And I'm like, so the slaves were, they never told us what color the slaves were. You feel me? It's crazy. And when I think about it, and I swear to good, I swear on my life, they mentioned Martin Luther King a couple times. You feel me? They mentioned it a couple times. It's that. But Christopher Columbus and every other white, I guess you could say inventor or traveler or some history, white history in general, they made sure we learned it to a T. You know? The first black man I did a report on was Jesse Owens. And I couldn't really figure out.
Came to the us peacefully.
I couldn't really figure out. Oh,
Broken
damn it!
this
Damn
land
it! I didn't
from
want
us.
that to happen.
MOGMP tears.
Jesse Owens was the first person I've ever done a report on who was black. You feel me? And even then, I wasn't very much of a comprehensor, so I didn't really understand what Jesse Owens was going through and why he was treated so badly for being a man in the Olympics. And then when I find out that, wow, then I find out that this man is like the first one of the first black men to win gold in the Olympics. That blew my mind because I was like, yo, why was this a problem? I asked so many questions like why this and why that. I was like, man, like what the fuck? What the fuck would this? Why would this be like this? You feel me? Why? Like that makes no sense. You know? But then I realized, as more time came, I took a little road trip to Mississippi for a year and a half. Figured out why. Those black people down, some of those black people down in Mississippi were so scared to fight back. You feel me? And I learned this very seldom on the day that Trump became president. And I was down there. It was dead. Yep. They made it sound so watered down and so, oh well, he did such a great thing. Like, oh, he did. Oh wow, as soon as people found out all these crazy stuffs about our history and how fractured history really means and it is, boy, I wouldn't be shy. I definitely wasn't against the whole looting and ripping down stuff. feel the God dang. Oh, you too. Boy, I was looking for one else to explode, but unfortunately. Man, like y'all, like these people really feel like that we're a joke to be played with. You know, I've noticed that people fear black people, black men and women with power. And now our kids are becoming infraction inside of history. I'm talking about 12-year-olds in college, black little 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds in college with GPAs higher than any historic person you've ever heard of. Type deal. Don't think I'm lying, look it up. Look that shit up. A little boy attending Georgia State University. 12, 13 years old, attending college classes. Black. Do you know how crazy it is? That's nuts. That's some shit you hear out of a comic book or something. You know what I'm saying?
It is
something crazy, bro. Like y'all don't know the potential we have, bro. It is a beautiful thing to see the potential that we have, that the world has denied us for so long, man. Or I'm sorry, the United States government has denied us for so long. Because them men and women in Egypt, they living like they're still kings and queens. Hell, you know what I'm saying? When you go to China, when a Japanese person see a black man, they were like, whoa, they treat him like damn gods. Not simply because they know of our history, but they know they never seen us like that
they
before.
Know our potential,
you know what I'm saying? They never seen a
it.
super dark man or woman. It's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Baby. Afraid like the little squirrels they are.
They still don't know how the pyramid we rebuilt. Emoji happy tears.
Telling y'all this now. Don't let us find a loophole in the system. Cause I'm telling you, boy, I'm gonna sit on it, and I'm gonna ride that mud home too. Cause, boy, oh man, these guys haven't seen anything yet. They haven't seen what you can really do with money, or a black man can do with money. You feel me? I swear to God, God blessed me with a chance to play in the NFL one of these days. He blesses me with a chance to have sponsors and investments and watch what happens to the world when I'm done with it. You believe one man can change the world? I believe. But I'm not looking to change the world alone. I'm looking for other good men and women and children to do the same thing with me. I'm not against white folk. I'm not against any other color folk. Actually, I prefer them to be along with us. But only the humble ones, of course. Only the humble black men and women as well. I want everybody to band together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see them fighters now. It's gonna be like, you remember Transformers Dark of the Moon? Oh man, when Megatron destroyed the damn Abraham Lincoln, he sat down. He's like, here we are, fight us now. Oh man, we'll take over everything, dog.
Pages to get full support.
There ain't gonna be a spot left unblacked.
Wait a second. Oh, no.
You're right, they still don't know how the pyramids was built. We built that crap, bro. We built all of that, man. Our strength was unfathomable. Our beauty impeccable. You feel me? And it was such an amazing thing, because a humble black man and woman is one of the most powerful things the world can ever offer. Ever. That's crazy, and it shouldn't even be that way though. You feel me? As much as these people are gonna start supporting these small black businesses now, you think that we'd be at a point in our lives where we shouldn't have to make it an awareness thing. It should be automatic, bro. Like, it should be like, oh man, let's support our black. Oh my God, good. Oh, yep. Cool. Yes. I was going first. That's fine. That's easy. Train. It should be automatic by now. They should already be like, oh well, you know, let's find some black businesses to support. You know, it's hard. I find it even hard. Like granted, there's some really big black YouTubers. Hell, you're small, but you have a pretty good following on YouTube to be a small guy. When I tell you it is so hard to get people to freaking support me on this YouTube thing, bro, like it is hard, bro. It is hard. And not only that, when I do gain 20 subscribers, YouTube take them. They take them all. Like I'm tired looking at 170, and I'm tired going back to 160. Nah. As a black man, bro, good paying jobs are like a dime. It's literally a dime a dozen. Like, you feel me? If that. That's a matter of fact, half a dime a dozen actually, because you ain't gonna even find them. Bro, people are so unprofessional now. Every last one. Nobody has, bro. I can't even find an entry-level job right now.
Starting to live sub now for over 4 months.
An entry-level. I can't get a job at McDonald's because I don't got no technical experience. But don't worry. I got an idea. I got a plan.
I feel like I get looked over so much.
And you probably do. I say give them what they want. Buster, like, I really do feel like, bro, like we should work together. Like,
job wise.
You feel me? I know it's out of the blue, but I'm saying like we should really try to work together on this, bro. Like really, we should try to work together. Because first of all, you need content. You need more content. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to fail at this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do not want you to feel like this. You have some, you already have some good content. Your energy's high. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to see you fail. I refuse to I refuse to watch another black man fail. You feel me? At anything else, including myself. Let's work together, bro. You feel me? I know I don't have much, but I'm willing to try if you willing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do something together. You know, there's some games that I feel like you'd enjoy to play with me. Yeah. I like definitely. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're gonna be overlooked at job
Yo,
wise.
I
Of
am
course,
down. It just tough trying to get the GC
Boy.
ride in the video.
The GC, the is it stand for gaming content? Yeah. Or what does GC stand for?
If we play on PlayStation, it's easy. Game chat.
Oh, like is it if it bad? Like what'd be wrong with it? Like does it sound terrible or something? Or does it not work?
My PC, I got a new camera and it cuts off.
Oh, why didn't you just take it back? Take it back, or have you had it for so long? Dang. Well, took flight. Think.
Yeah, the sound. I am a perfectionist.
Yeah. Well, when you're ready, hey, I highly recommend playing Splitgate, bro. If you haven't played that already, and I'm also gonna get the game White Noise too.
I think it has a setting though, but annoying.
Speaking of you being a perfectionist, hey, what do you know about fixing computer screens? Well, you just got a new laptop, right? So that means your other laptop broke, huh? God dang, gonna boost this trash. Darn.
I got a PC.
Oh, like a gaming PC.
2 monitors.
2. You have to send me a picture of that. That would be nice to see. I got a new Instagram, and it's the same. I still got you on Snapchat, I think. Or did I ever have you on Snapchat? I don't know. Well, you gotta send me a picture of that. I gotta see that shit. That sounds like it's nice. Because you make money from YouTube, don't you? You monetize, don't you?
Bet I want to upgrade my setup. It's alright and yeah.
Shoot. Sound like you already didn't upgrade it. All I got is a PlayStation 4 and a damn.
I got my first check a while ago.
And I don't know if you want to talk about this over stream. I gotta see. So how much?
No, I need a better desk.
No. How much did your first check it was like? Because a lot of the times when people you can see that they making money, they're making bank from it. But what does it go off of? From the views, right? Is that all it goes off from?
Yeta views and super chats.
Oh yeah, I forgot people do the super chats, the money and stuff like that. I seen how much those Twitch streamers make a month. Well, the bigger ones at least. I mean, they're getting 700K plus a month, dude. That is beyond crazy. Bro, like I cannot imagine myself being big like that. I just can't imagine it, bro. Like I can see it and I can feel it of how
views are trash. Most people make money from merch and sponsorship.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Man. So have you got any sponsors? No? You haven't got any sponsors or anything like that? Hell, if Wesley got sponsors, I know dang well you got some sponsors.
I want to be low-key big bro, cause then people start coming to you trying to control your platform.
Oh yeah, I feel like that is a situation. That is something I feel like that's a kind of a crazy thing. It's just the fact that people, they'd be like, oh well, I'll do this, or I won't subscribe, I won't support, or that and the third. It's kind of childish when you think about it. You feel me? It's probably why I haven't got it as far as I can, because a lot of people that come in and be like, oh
yeah, but I am not signing till I feel like it's something I would like.
Okay. Yeah, because his Wesley's is like these water canisters or something like that. And he just got monetized on TikTok. So the boy in college, he making bank, like he's making bank. Like the boy has truly learned how to be sophisticated. But you know something? That's the privilege you have from being a high school Division I type guy. Didn't know that until later. So you know what I mean? Then that's kind of, I don't know. I feel like if I posted more like body worth stuff, then I definitely get more subs and stuff like that. Cause I mean, I posted a video a while ago of my face and got a bunch of
yeah,
views.
but I'ma switch my content up.
So what would you switch it to? I mean, I feel like you do pretty good in the games session, but I guess that it can't all be all good and crazy. I suppose, you know. Hmm.
2KN reactions. Horror games mess up my mental, but I still do some that are popular.
Like bad mess up your mental? Wonder if you had somebody to play those games with and see how far you go. You see, I feel as though you it don't look like you really play many shooters, I'd say, but I feel like you should just throw some shooters in your gaming too. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Throw some of these crazy shooters in your portfolio, cause bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Oh man, really? From what,
I have
dude?
an old COD video on my channel.
No, not just COD, but I'm telling you, this new split game, bro, it's fun. It's really fun.
I think the video was nice.
Yeah, I think I get you had to send that to me because it's probably way down there. Or some of your videos, personally, I do this stuff I've been doing lately. It's just been above the mind. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't even gotten to the ideas I want to get because I don't have a camera. So you know what I'm saying? And my phone, it ain't worth much when it comes to editing and stuff. You know, so when I do get that chance, oh boy, I got some ideas I'm going through with.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Crazy part is,
Yeah, I just gotta fix this camera problem, then I can definitely start up.
okay, you just let me know. I see people when you go to the video, your video of you your channel update. I see a lot of people a lot of good positive comments. Of course, you see the comments. Oh, can you play Roblox again? You know what I'm saying? People asking you, did you do this, do that? Where you been? Now, these are the type. Oh, this is a comment that I was not expecting. Happy birthday! This is when your birthday, and but also
I am surprised I still got that many views.
Well, I mean, loyalty is something that comes with followings. Honestly, not everybody's gonna be super loyal, but you know, good bit of them. I mean, look at Corey Kenshin. Look at Corey Kenshin. I know you know who that is. He's literally the biggest
You can tell I am be out of it mentally. Emoji happy tears.
Yeah, but it's not over. I feel like you. One of the things you definitely need to like focus on as well as others, is you need to do what you have fun with it as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you feel like let's have fun. Like, look, at this point, if you support me through anything I do, I'm gonna play along. But if you're just here to try to boss me and pick and choose what I want to do and threaten me with taking your support away, then you don't belong here in the first place. Man, do what you feel like you're having fun with, man.
Yeah, and what get views?
Oh yeah, that too. I kind of forget the whole view thing because, well, you see where I'm at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me,
Like
if I had the money,
I 2K.
I'm shoot, yeah. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I forgot you do play 2K, don't you? A lot of people like that 2K22. I like 2K22 too. It's pretty neat. You know? If I had a camera and I had a setup, man, I'd be...
You can see I play indie games that are super small. Yay, I am on next gen.
You on next gen? Oh, you on PS5? Of course you are. Of course you are. I mean, I figured. I mean, I'm still on slim PS4, so with a hard drive. So I mean, hopefully I can be inspiring in some way to you. I'm not gonna quit.
All right. I got a request from the
Yeah.
Black
Yup,
Madonna.
2K2
She wants some
Tulip.
of her favourite freaks and weirdos brought into the city to hit up the club. You fancy flying that particular heli taxi? Or you got something better to do, eh?
I'll do
That
it.
is the right answer, you hero. Go get the chopper, and then go get her friends.
No, you talk about good facts.
Yeah, I feel like I do be talking some good stuff. It's just I don't know how to. I don't know how to. I don't know how to
You
fish.
should make videos on topics.
Yeah, I need the equipment first. I can't make videos on my thing no more because for some reason the videos won't post for my PS4 anymore, and my computer broke. So yeah, I'm in that situation, bro. Like I need a boost, I should say. Oh damn! I pressed the button. I need a boost, bro. I just need a little
Damn.
boost. Yeah, I just need a little boost, and I'll be fine. Cause I know what I want to do. I know what's going to get the crowd's attention. I just need to get it. Cause my content is going to come from topics in amazing gameplay. Because I'm telling you, like once I get the hang of talking and playing God of War at the same time, I won't even really need to. I can just play the game and then put the audio over it. So people can enjoy some crisp quality gameplay while listening to me preach. So
Yay, people blow up off the topic stuff.
yeah, of course it's kind of like scaresome because when I blow up, it's gonna be hard to it's gonna be kind of like scary to say certain things. Like I suppose that's what YouTube is cracking down on, supposedly.
With gaming in the background.
Yes. I've been streaming. This is the only reason why I've streamed so damn much is because, well, you know, it's the only thing I got right now, you know, and I really want to do this. It'll be something if I could, you know, go far. Oh damn it! Oh, excuse me, coming through. I wanna become something crazy too. A shout out is in for session. I'm gonna shout your YouTube channel out, there, Buster. Don't call me a cocksucker, cuz and you clearly sound gay.
What is your snap name? And
my
thanks, bro.
Yeah, my snap name is Hulk Jones Jr. No spaces, no caps. God damn it! Or it's Hulk. It's Hulk, not Hulk. Like HULK, JONESJR. I know it's kind of hard to sound. I sound. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness.
Sent you some mod gameplay.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Hold on, let me finish this mission really quick. What's the kiwi for? Like, you know, I looked at my screen, you know, the notification. I'm like, what? Is that a kiwi? Yeah. Fruit, you sweet? Is that what it? Kiwis aren't even sweet. They're like more of like a citrusy, sour flavor.
Oh no, just random stuff, bro.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna start streaming more at night, bro. Like, you know, everybody be coming in here saying, hey, and I'll be like, dog, what do y'all? Oh, but most, like, I say like 20 of my subscribers are like from different parts of the world. So, you know what I'm saying? Some of them speak different languages, so they just stopping by saying hi, giving me that like, which I appreciate every last one of you, all 168 of you. You are appreciated. I am incredibly grateful that I even got this far. You know? Let's lower the plane some. All right. Wait.
Faxima start streaming too.
You? Look at this crap
Season
here.
2 of 2K about to drop.
Oh yeah, they are doing that crap in seasons now, aren't they? Your worst nightmare, woman. Oh, those.
All right then.
Are you serious? A panic bar? Y'all suck. Oh my god, dude. Dang. Are y'all serious? Yo. Yo, are y'all serious?
Oh, it's been one of those days.
Are y'all scared of heights? Are you serious?
Panic bar moved out quick.
Move quick as hell too. I'm thinking like, oh, we're gonna add a little bit, you know. Now I gotta, oh man, hate that.
My new thing is 1930s Bulgarian cinema.
I don't want to even do the damn mission no damn more, bro. Stupid panic bar. Can we go up just a little bit more? Okay. I'm telling you, if that panic bar reached more than half, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna kill everybody.
Holy shit!
No, look. Come on, bro. Oh, man, y'all suck, man. And it better not be freaking far away.
Ay, Dios mío!
Oh.
Puta madre!
Alright. My crash is on y'all. I'm not gonna get in trouble for this. Y'all are. But y'all panicking selves.
We should totally get drunk together.
Oh, you should totally. Well, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Well, it just wasn't meant to be. Damn. Well, that happened. I was so close too.
Couldn't do it, eh? Good.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your voice. Motherfucking controller. Let me see his gameplay real quick.
Hello? I'm trying to get to the roller derby? Shoot!
I don't care if you gotta go to Santa's birthday. Shut up! Stop beeping at me before I blow you to hell. Let's check. What am I doing? Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put some pimping in it. Oh, dang. That's from 2 years ago? Jesus Christ. Oh, my. I'll check that out here in a minute. Don't ever beep at me.
Impossible.
Yep, you ain't getting away from me. You know what? You know what? You should check out Call of Duty Vanguard. On the PS5, it looks delicious. And that's coming from a lot from a World War II based Call of Duty. I don't say much about any World War II game.
It's coming at
That's
you.
also to
Aye, I'll
RP
get
get
back to
good
work.
views.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes.
To be honest, I dislike COD now.
I mean, let's be real with you. A lot of people just like COD now. At this point, COD has become one thing. I'm not gonna say the word easy, but it's become a F fest of God knows what. Oh no! Ow. It becomes a mess, especially Cold War. Cold War has been, what's the word? Boring. It's been boring.
Every game now it calm.
Yeah. It's so damn, COD is so damn boring right now that, oh really? Die. COD is so damn boring right now. I forgot about the game. I didn't even know season 6 was coming. That's why I'm sticking to I'm sticking to Splitgate right now. Splitgate is fun as hell. I hate that.
I played season 1 and never touched it again.
What, Splitgate? Yeah? If it was 2 months ago, then I see why. But if it's like while they're like updating it, because which they are
really
updating
good this year. No COD.
Oh, COD. Oh, Cold War. Okay. Damn it. I am really I want to blow my damn hit myself to smithereens. Yes. Move out the way. You can't. Oh look. Look. Send this back. That happened. That happened. Oh, God. Oh. Well, y'all, I think it's night time. Hey, Buster, text me. Text me on Snapchat. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do it. We'll end this right here. Take care, everybody. Buster, can thank y'all for coming to support today again. And yeah, like just text me on Snapchat and talk about something. Alright. Until the next
THRU make a party though.
Right now?
I'd.
Like you wanna make a party right now? Yeah? Hold up.
We can do it whenever.
Shoot. I mean, are you on right now? I'm not, it's not like I can really go to bed, you know what I'm saying? It's just...
No, I stuck in my bed or ran.
Alright, shoot, I'll be on tomorrow.
We'll do it in the afternoon.
Okay. That's rad. Alright, then I'll see you tomorrow, then I'll text you on Snapchat.
I bet.
Alright. Settled. Good night, and love you all.